just reset. That was a rough one. I haven't had one of those in a while. It's definitely not. Wait, what is it? Backspace? 0? No, 0 skip. Oh, plus? Alright. What? I feel like the stats are wrong. We're not gonna mess up on the menuing today. Oh, I messed that one up real bad. Didn't take any damage though, so that's good. I'm trying to still get ready for playing on English. Never in all my days. Alright, we're good. Good entrance. Pretty good door. I like saying that. Always stand here. That's a pretty good spot because that's always. Whoops. Good thing. Really good. Okay. I just feel better. You get it though, right? I think that's what you want. I think it's. That way, if you. Gosh, even CBS 2 is a sick game. I just never think about it because I never owned all night. Never owned a Dreamcast copy of CBS 2. Marvel 2, I did own, but I got rid of my one working copy because I didn't have anyone to play with. And I could get some really good games at the time. Oh yeah, you can just go off the ceiling, I forgot. I forgot about the safe trap. You have the speedrun spot? Correct. Really good time. Never practiced your shots. Really good time to practice them. I mean, I should. Well, you can't practice double jump or double. I don't know. Double power. Whatever. Because you need to be able to do a full jump, I think. Yeah, I mean, I would need to. I've never even done one, so I assume that you need to do it. Okay, and then decline. I think it was just a little too high. Good menu, at least. boy making me want to play Alien Storm again, man. What the heck? Started doing some FF9 homework. Real fun. So there's a task that is what we call 100%, which is like basically just chests, boss, letters, chocograph. That's good enough for me for 100%. Anyway, so there's a task of it, and then of course you get Excalibur 2 and beat the game. Wonder what's you don't do all the ATEs. You have to skip some, so you have to skip dialogue for sure. You have to skip effectively. You have to skip side quests. I don't remember what it is for cards either. It can't be cards. I mean, you can't get all the cards. Here we go. Make sure we're on the right button. I'd rather just have it accurate. So my real time for my PB probably display was probably later than it should be. That was a really good one. Really good one. What? That was crazy. What? That was crazy. That was awesome. Not hurting, but at least not at the end of the world. Hell yeah, bro. What's up? If you're here for a while, I got tons of this stuff I could show you after this. Because this is what I'm playing, and then I just pick random fucking shit afterwards, so... I've been setting up some of my favorites. Man, watching like 2 seconds of FF7 made me really want to get back to FF9. Because if you don't know, like when I was taking my break, I came back for FF9 because Mr. Too Good. Anyway, yeah, this game though, so basically after I got the first 2 discs re-ironed out, came back to this game, and I tried to do Adventure Island, but the game is really hard, and I don't have a NES controller. I should just play it with arcade stick, but that's a game that I just need to work at. So this game is nice too, because where I don't have time for long streams, I mean, I like being able to stream this, and then if it's a worst case scenario, I just do the 5 runs and call it right, you know. Whoops. For anyone who's not familiar either, you don't want to pick up the C. You don't want that weapon. It makes the charge shot glitch that I'm doing. It makes it harder. You can still do it, but you have to press weapon change one more time without holding the shot button and pressing switch, because if you do that, it changes your shot type, and by that I mean like, yeah, that's not a good example because that weapon is doing, but well, I can't show you with A either because we're getting ready to, anyway. Never mind. Don't put your feet up. Yeah, it makes a couple things in this game a lot more easy. Oops. Oh, man. Keep doing that. Keep missing the first one. Just is what it is. No biggie. I mean, in some games I like it because it's like simple, and to me it like symbolizes like in a war zone you cannot stand still and fight. Oh my gosh, right? Like, does that make sense? Like you will get shot if you do that. So they don't even let you do it because it's assuming that, like, right? No, for sure, yeah. Of course, my first, I had some running guns, before I played this, but, right, this is my first real one. And I played it pretty much when it came out, and we beat it co-op, and we got the good ending. So, yeah, let's see, what would I have played before this? Wait, what was on Genesis? Sonics aren't running guns. Is X-Men, the first X-Men, is that a running gun? Of course, Rocket Knight Adventure for sure, right? Is a running gun, right? see, what else do I have? Alright, but NES, yeah. I don't think I played Contra. Does Chip and Dale count as a running gun? That's a good one. Let's see. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I'm gonna do the off screen. Yeah, we're doing the new strat. As far as I know, this is just safe. It feels weird. Well, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go and play Rocket Knight. That's a message to everyone. It is one of the most enjoyable games ever. It is. It's incredible. I was lucky. I got to play it. I had it as a kid. I got it as a kid. I got it on Thanksgiving, I think. It was like, pretty sure that's what it was. Well, yeah, it's like there's so many games, and most people, by the time that they play Rocket Knight, they've played an absurd amount of 3, especially nowadays. Like, they played an absurd amount of 3D games that are really good. So like it's just a lot. Yeah, it's really fun. My time is bad. Every time I go back and play it, like in a speedrun setting, I just get the nostalgia wall just hits me. I don't want to learn anymore. It just makes me feel so good that I just like shut down. Okay, sorry. This is me practicing if Deadeye Joe is inside of the machine. Yeah, it's really great. Love the game. Oh yeah, I mean they were making games on. They made games on at least 3 consoles, and I don't know what their arcade lineup was like in the 90s. But they are still kings of the arcade. Oh, I mean, besides like the beat 'em ups, right? I mean, I love the beat 'em ups. Obviously. I mean, most of the ones I think about, most of the Konami arcade games I think of 80s Konami games. But they made a lot of 90s games. A lot of them we just didn't get, so they were later. Yeah, no, all 3, because they even produced games on PC Engine. Not a lot. But that, I mean, Rondo is not a game to ignore. Like, that counts. Rondo counts. And then, of course, wait. I love the Genesis is my favorite Konami console of all time by far. By far. I mean, not close. Not close. There's some close ones. I'm exaggerating, but like, you know, or maybe some more really good honorable mentions. PS1's a really good honorable mention. Symphony and Metal Gear Solid alone. Let's see, Saturn. Oh my god. Not their strongest. That's one of their weakest. They don't really have ports or anything in Saturn, except for Symphony, which you either know or you don't know about that port. I love Maria, so yeah. So Saturn. So they really kind of, once the PlayStation came out, they kind of abandoned every other console for Sony. I mean, they put stuff on other consoles, but they really let, I mean, for the most part, he's a Sony character. Even though he's an MSX character, even though he's a Nintendo character. Of course, Konami. Okay, so now we're talking about, I said this is a Sega stream, but I want to play, we're talking about talking about Snake and stuff. Snake's Revenge is one of the first games I wanted. Oh, I can't play. I should wait. I should just save it for Christmas. I gotta find out what all my Christmas games are. There's a lot. I'm not gonna play them all, but that's one that was that the bomb? Yes, it was. I'm an idiot. Wow, single shot. Yeah, like Konami, like, I mean, like, at least there's the collections. That helps. Oh, we're getting the flamethrower. Yeah, we got 1 health. Let's go. Use the flamethrower. Fire. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're doing good. I mean, I heard that well, you know, I heard there's some struggles with the Rocket Knight ports, but I don't know. From someone I trust, right now. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm whoops. But they have a lot of really good games. I really want that DS collection. Castlevania DS. I mean, I still need to get the GBA one because I don't actually own any of those games anymore. I've owned all of them many times. Oh, that's such a good pattern. That was such a good pattern, yeah. Or, like, good setup. For anyone who doesn't know, this is probably my favorite ending theme. I love this one. Oh yeah, this runs an hour and a half, and then I'll be playing other stuff afterwards, so, because it's late. Yeah, enjoy your food, bro. Level up them EVs and IVs. Puffins and poffins. Boom. Basically, yeah. Really good start to this one. Oh man. bombs, bombs, bombs. Boom. Okay, so the same thing. It's gonna look like the last splits. Because I've been getting better at. Oh, whatever. Secret ending. On. This is what it is. We're not gonna reset for that. It's only gonna take another 4 seconds. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we got up there and everything. It's so sick. There he is. I'm gonna get you, Joe. Hold up, wait, Konami arcade games? Wait, when did G.I. Joe come out? Save the bomb, save the bomb. Yeah, basically. What's up, Xanto? Making me want to just actually make it just Konami games. Hook up a SNES controller. You know, I've been kind of wanting to play some Turtles in Time. It's a really good game. Really good game. It felt really awkward because when when I had my guest on here, he was just bashing Turtles in Time, and I was like, really come around to it. Alright, it's on Fade Out. Really good still. Can't wait. The arcade core is on Mr. Preview right now. Wait, is it? Is that like a? This is a pretty good run. He does like Reshelled more. We have played it. And arcade. Just generally someone who gets the sound font like is not their favorite, so. Oh hey Lutra. Hey. What do you mean? What do you mean? Watch your language, there might be kids watching this. You don't have to watch your language. You've never seen this ending? Is that what you're asking? Be specific what you're asking. Hey, someone's been in here. Oh, speaking of, he was here. I can tell. He made Sonic with the sword, the action figure that I have. He made him stand up, so he's standing up with the sword. It's pretty cool. Hey, language. This is the legendary Contra hardcore. This is Bradley's night out, day out. This is Bradley's Christmas adventure. You know what I mean? This is, which, if you don't know, my headcanon is that it's, I mean, you know, it's him. It's his Christmas. He saves Christmas. Bradley Fangamus saves Christmas. He actually does. This is straight out of when he, I mean, he's a Christmas hero. Don't ever let someone tell you that he saved Christmas. I mean, yeah, Bradley. I'm so glad that this game is like really popular now. Well, not really popular, you know what I mean? I'm glad there are people who really like this game. so we'll get the weapon. I wonder how much time. I wonder what the time difference is between like the slowest, basically, not the slowest, but like yeah, the slowest, right? Without missing anything. What? What? Oh my god. Okay, so alright, Aludra, this is Contra Hardcore. So it's Contra on Sega Genesis. So there's 4 playable characters. This is Altered Beast Man. To put it lightly, you know, rise from your grave, boy. Every 100 years. I mean, and so basically what I do is, since I've started playing this game, we do all the endings for a single character in a single version of the game. So this is the Japanese version of the game. It is significantly easier because you basically have way more health. That's the best way to put it. This is Alien Soldier the prequel. Yeah, exactly. Nah, there you go. Yeah, I want to learn Alien Soldier because of this game, right? Does that make sense? I played this as a little kid. Second co-op game I beat. This game increases the difficulty for multiplayer too. That was good. Yeah, that's basically. This is guessing Bloodlines 2. But I played this way before Bloodlines. I played 3 of the 4 Konami games that I'm crazy about on this console. Actual Konami games that I'm crazy about. I played all of them as kids. Bloodlines I played in high school. I got a cartridge. Right after I got a copy of Super Castlevania 4. Oh, I should have gotten that. Yeah. Speedrunners don't get it, so who cares? Really slide. Okay, see, that worked. Oops. Ooh, that actually was good. Maybe this is the way to do it. Oh, speaking of, at some point soon the arcade Shadow Dancer is gonna get public. It's not out yet, I don't think. Oh man, I haven't done anything. Luckily, yeah, I've been not doing that. Luckily, it's perfect weather though. Tomorrow I should. Oh, that was perfect. I'm never gotten that single shot. Yeah, I should go out tomorrow. I should have gone out today, but yeah, just stuff I've been doing is pretty important. So. But I need to go outside while I can. Don't want that. Yeah, it's actually like perfect right now because we're getting like it's like mid 70s is like the high. So it doesn't matter when you go out. Every time's perfect. It's there's certain things that honestly it'd be better if it was warm. It'd be a little bit less comfortable, but I mean warmer the ground is the better, right? Because if you have to pull things out of the ground, it's going to be easier when it's warmer. And well, it's been dry, so. There we go, yeah, finally, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing just minimal, not doing good. Just enough of the they're all important to me, so I don't want to say anything. Not a long conversation. Yeah, now it's, yeah, I mean, that's funny to think about. Because I'd say, like, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely her. Oh, no more coffee. It's okay. Water's better. Okay, so this is the 4th ending. So there's 4 real endings, there's a secret ending. I just do the secret ending in the middle because I like having the good ending as the last ending. The one that, spoilers, it's not a spoiler, it's an old game. It tells you. I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not gonna say it. It tells you, it has a special message for you. There's one ending that has a special message for you. Anybody in the chat can spoil it. It's awesome. And now he's gonna shoot. But we're gonna just pay it out. I like doing the charge glitch sometimes, but sometimes you should just really just do the easiest thing possible. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do the easiest thing? Why would you do anything harder? Then you have to. Oh well, there's a good answer for that, but talk to the kids in first. So. Oh, surrender, okay. So we have to do this conversation 4 times. So that's basically, you basically go 1 of 2 paths, and then you get to this, and then you go 1 of 2 paths, and that's 4 of the 5. We do the surrenders first. So basically when you get to the scientist, you can choose to surrender and you get 1 of the path endings. Oops. People really like this track. Good fight. I always forget. It doesn't cost you any time. Maybe a second. That can't be that long. I would have to. I'm trying to save time, so I pretty much remember all this. So it's we're taking the safe strat. But it's okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. There's the bloodlines. Oh, that's who he looks like. You know, he looks like... Why does he look like John Talby? Oh man, I'm out of drink. What? It's not worth the risk. No, getting up. It's no risk here. Yeah, this is like some serious Rocket Knight too. I mean, yeah. Yeah, as a kid I got... What was the other one? Oh, I got to play this co-op and beat it. And do the good ending. We did most of the endings. And then I rented Hyperstone a bunch. I loved Hyperstone. I rented it. And then I got to own Rocket Knight as a kid, so... That is true. Nice. I would love some sushi. My favorite sushi place, though I don't know if I can go there. So, oh well. One day. That is a Sega game. I did have that game though. Oh wait, I guess so, right? That's a, is that right? Puyo Puyo is a, right? I guess that counts. Oh, that makes so much sense now. I never thought about that. Who knows? There were so many telling signs to... Next game that, that's a good question. You know, I think it started to really become apparent in like 3D PlayStation era games. Like there were, like games were just really hard and people would be like, oh, you just do this. And I'm like, what? You know, and it just didn't. So I'd say like a lot of games in that era. And then when I played makes me so sad. Specifically, I played Marvel. I borrowed a copy from one of my friends of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 on PlayStation 1. Aww. It's not everyone's favorite port, but in that game with the 2D, I realized I could see even if the colors, like I could memorize colors, right? As long as you could see sprites clearly, like if the sprites were big and clear enough, then it wasn't a big deal. I could memorize it, but 3D stuff, it gets a lot more confusing. Let's see. Probably like versus FPSs, not really like that far, but let's see, before that, okay, Mean Bean would have been mid-90s, so late 90s would have been like, yeah, like the 3D stuff. I'm trying to think though, like specific games, like the earliest ones I can think of that were like, oh, I can't play this. Yeah, and then there's dithering and oh yeah. I mean, that is kind of what I mean, that's effectively what it is. Except, like, I also have other vision issues with it, too. Like so I have chronic migraines, so I see extra flashing, and the flashing plugs in colors that aren't there, and that makes it impossible. So, like, some colors are hard for me to see when I'm, like, looking at them, like, on a scale, like, on a number scale, but then the flashing that plugs in other colors, that's what makes it not possible. Okay, good entrance. Okay, here we go. We're gonna iron out this run. Easy money. Little buddy, yo, little buddy's about to come through, watch this. Good run. Okay, that was rough. But we got it. I'm sure there will be at least one game that comes to mind. I wonder what they're like. You know what was actually hard, believe it or not? Like, Yoshi's Story on Nintendo 64. And it's mostly because, it wasn't because, like, it's mixed because of the composite out of the console, but the colors are so bright and, like, just pastel that there's, like, nothing to distinguish which ones were which. And so, like, if I wasn't, like, in a really good state of mind, I would just, like, get so tired from playing that game. Oh, man. Just be like, oh. But I also, because of that, I also really like it. No, that's too bad. Don't double slide, one slide. What is this? Oh, it's the virtual zone. It's for the points. We picked that up for the points. In case anyone was wondering, because we already have the weapon. And to make sure that... I got that. Oh, they would never do that. I just don't slide. Is that true also? I've been thinking about playing it. This is a pretty cool game. Be a game that, like, if I get to hardware. One of the problems with playing on this is that, like, if I'm not playing on hardware, it's like if I finish playing whatever game, in this case this game, right? I don't have to play just games that are on this console. I can play games on anything. Whoops. Well, I mean, sometimes, like, I don't, like, there's a bunch of Genesis games I want to work on, or Mega Drive games. It's like, but if I finish playing this game, there's so many games that I can play before it. I mean, it is the best version. Oh, I forgot to get on the ceiling. It is the best version of the game. But on that note, I mean, I don't play it because, like, why would you look at 360? Like, two reasons. One, 360s are just kind of a pain. Also, just no native controllers. I don't have an adapter. If I had an adapter, I would want to play it more. But I don't have any I don't have any controllers. Like, I don't even have a fight pad. If I had a fight pad, I could at least play the game. But so, and honestly, if I still had a PlayStation to 360 adapter, I would play it. If I get really good at Symphony of the Night, I'll hook up the 360. But I have it on Mister. I have it on PlayStation 5. I don't care. That's fine enough. Oh, and listen, if I had a wired 360 controller, I'd play it on there. If I had wired 360, if I had wired 360, I'd probably be like a Lost Planet speedrunner, bro. I mean, for real. Like, I know that sounds crazy, right? That sounds crazy, but oh my gosh, man. Oh. That's a crazy game. I just don't like the. I guess I could just get wireless controllers and get and use it. I don't actually have one though. I need to get a wire. Maybe I can just order one. I can order a 360 controller online. Even aftermarket probably is okay. It's a tough game. I mean, that's all there is to say. But I didn't either, but I really like that game. And like going back and watching it, it's like the thing is that it's just meant to be played on an HDMI console, and I did not play it on HDMI. So I learned a lot of the game. I mean, also, I mean that game is really hard if I remember correctly. Like, it's not really hard at first, but it gets really hard fast. Like, they're just like, oh, you better be really good at this right now. Alright, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Yo, little buddy, double bomb. Triple, 4 bombs. Well, what if he gave me 5 bombs? Like, how crazy? That would be crazy. I don't even know if that's... I don't know how the rules on that work. I think it is, though, because it's like, if it's... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've gotten double bomb. I don't remember. It's all placebo now. I'll never know. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Come save the day, little buddy. No. 1. No. 1, 2. Okay, I'll take 1. I'll take 1. One will work. 1 will work. Oh my god. Too soon, dude. What's wrong with you? Alright. This is good. Alright, let's nail this now. It's good enough. They're not bombs. Probably could have saved it for the second run, but we just made it. Really good. Really, really good. I might actually need to get a weapon or a C weapon, so I'm gonna have to get a weapon. We got this. There we go. Okay, now we're in there. Not really, but that was, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Xantolin, thank you for the GG. Yo, Ludra, yo, nice, nice, nice. Yo, Ludra with the spoilers. What the heck? Yo, what in the world? Okay, what? I can't believe it. I cannot believe that's what. Okay, thank you, Ludra. Okay, that was a really good one. Alright, well, I don't have anything I have to do. I can play anything I want. I'm free. That was a really good one too. So the first run I messed up, but I had a feeling. I was like, I should just reset. No, you don't have to keep everyone. Actually, the crazy thing is that if you started time then and you counted my reset, the reset was so early that it still might have counted as I still might have PB. A minute and 7's a lot of time. That might be right. I might have. Oh. Yeah. I don't need to do anything here. Yeah, I did it. There you go. Good job. Sad face. Nice. Oh, that was a great. Okay.